Another big issue in this year's election cycle is the economy. Both Republican and Democratic candidates' campaigns are honing their message to voters on this issue as new numbers show inflation is slowing. NBC's Bree Jackson has the latest from Washington.
Encouraging news on the state of the U.S. economy. Inflation dropping below 3% for the first time since 2021. A positive sign the country is moving in the right direction, but it also pinpoints a stubborn area: the cost of housing.
This, by the way, accounted for 90% of the increase in the overall inflation index.
Because of the housing shortage, home prices hitting record high, and interestingly, the rents are still rising at a robust pace.
The economy is the top issue for many voters. President Biden taking credit for inflation numbers improving.
So I told you we're going to have a soft landing. We're going to have a soft landing. My policies are working.
At an event in North Carolina today, former President Trump blamed the current administration for higher prices Americans have faced.
Does anyone here feel richer under Kamala Harris than Crooked Joe than you were during the Trump administration? Is anything less expensive?
The Trump campaign claiming the economy was better off under his leadership. Meanwhile, Vice President Harris, she'll unveil her economic vision on Friday. Her campaign says she's focused on lowering cost for families.
And so wants to make sure that the American people understand the ways in which we can grow our economy and make sure that everybody has the opportunity not just to get by, but to get ahead.
Both candidates are hitting battleground states this week and making the economy a centerpiece of their message, hoping to win over voters. Economists tell me they predict whoever sits in the White House next year will see lower interest rates. Today's snapshot of the economy likely does seal the case for the Federal Reserve to cut rates in September. In Washington, Bree Jackson, NBC News.